Hamilton. All right, what's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fire Goddess. All right, and real quick, let's see what's going on in your energy. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you're getting ready to receive. All right, Hang One is here. Eight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. All right, it's something that you're finna gain. All right, something about you surrendering and letting go. All right, you surrendered and let go of a lot of people. All right, but somebody's gonna put the work in. Somebody is not letting you go though. So I feel like somebody wants to put the work in when it comes to something. Somebody wants some sort of rebirth, new beginning, a new start. All right, this person wants to let go of the past. This person is going through a Nine of Swords at this time. All right. Somebody's trying to figure out how to do something. Trying to figure out how to do something. Let's see here. Changing my... Somebody's trying to figure out how to approach. Why is my fucking page doing that?
Found yourself scrolling again?
Absolutely not. All right, so somebody going through it right now. All right, so this is somebody. It got to be somebody who betrayed you. All right, this person, somebody heavily going through something. All right, Seven of Pentacles is here. Empress. Damn, we're finna get ready to damn celebrate. Empress. Then you got the Ten of Cups. Then you got the something is being balanced out. Then you got Three of Cups here. All right, 10-10 is significant. 10-10 is significant. Hold on one second. What's going on? All right, Queen of Pentacles is here. All right, Queen of Pentacles is here. Phone call that's coming your way. All right. You could be going through a lot right now, anxiety-wise. All right, but there's a victory on the other side. There's a victory on the other side. The moon is here. This is something that you don't see. Something getting ready to balance itself out. Something is balancing itself out. Strength is here. All right, if anybody is interested in unlimited readings for a year, all right, $65 for an entire year of unlimited readings. What's going on? All right, Knight of Pentacles is here. So there's some sort of truth, clarity coming towards you. All right, towels, don't forget them. Nine of Cups is here. All right, strength is here as well. All right, 9 of Wands. Something is moving in your direction. Ace of Swords again. There's a lot of clarity, or you could be finding out a lot of shit about a lot of fucking people around you, or shit, information is just coming to you easily. All right, wish fulfillment is here too, because you walked away from people once you found out. It's like you treated people accordingly. All right, when it comes to the shit that they was doing behind the scenes, or the shit that they was doing that couldn't nobody see. All right, death is here, rebirth. 5 of Swords. Again, people were trying to win at all costs when it came to you. All right, and you're getting ready to receive something. All right, Ace of motherfucking Pentacles here because you were working on yourself. All right, 6 of Wands is here, and the 10 of Swords. Somebody really try to do a number when it comes to getting in the way of just happiness in general. Somebody didn't want something to be balanced in your life. What's going on, y'all? Grand Rising. All right, 10 of Pentacles. You getting ready to celebrate. It's something that you planted. All right, there's some sort of victory here. What's going on, love? All right, if anybody is wanting a year of unlimited reads, all right, $65 for a year of unlimited reads. All right, Justice is here. All right, Justice is here. Justice getting ready to happen for somebody. All right, 10 of Swords. After a 10 of Swords, after the ultimate betrayal. All right, you got a new beginning here. All right, Strength is here. Page of Cups. There's some sort of love offer here, or something is deepening. All right, when it comes to this love offer, something's happening quickly. All right, it's like Spirit want to clean up something when it comes to some betrayal that happened to you. All right, there's an Emperor here that wants to give, or an Emperor could have did some shit in the past, and this person wants to make up for it. All right, celebration is here. 7 of Swords. All right, somebody is sad about something. All right, if you are interested in unlimited readings for an entire year, all right, 1 slot. All right, this is for 1 person, all right. There's a Tower moment here. The Sun card is here. I'm talking about major wish fulfillment coming your way. And I mean major wish fulfillment. All right, Death is here. I'm talking about people are not going to recognize you when you come back from this, all right. If you are wanting unlimited readings for an entire year, $65 for an entire year, all right, of readings. If you are interested, $65, all right, for unlimited readings for an entire year. You're getting ready to celebrate, Empress. All right, donation readings are available as well if you are wanting a donation read. All right, the Sun is here again. Wish fulfillment, again, coming towards you. All right, if you are looking to relocate, please let me know, all right? Court cases, all right, all of that, all right? Let me know. All right, Ace of Pentacles is here. If you're trying to transfer, jobs, relocation, any type of approval letters, all right? Any type of approvals or applications, all right? 10 of Wands here. A burden is being removed because there's some money coming in that's going to help you, whatever this burden is that you got going on. All right, or whatever you feel like is a burden. Something is being released. Put the towels out there. All right, 6 of Cups. Somebody wants to give you something. All right, Ace of Swords. All right, oh, somebody want to give you some sort of truth, clarity, but somebody want to give you something as well. All right, somebody want to give you something and give you a truth. All right, and this truth may hurt, but at the same time, you're going to understand. All right, the world is here. All right, something is changing. What's going on, love? Hey, what's going on? All right, if anybody is interested in a year of unlimited reads, all right, $65 for 1 person. First come, first serve, all right? Let me know so I can take that down. All right, $65 for 1 year of unlimited reads. It doesn't matter if I'm online. All right, you'll have my contact information. Look, contact. All right, so you can contact me if you are wanting a read. It doesn't matter what time it is. Y'all know I'm up 24/7. All right, for a read. All right, these are same day reads. If you are looking for a year of unlimited reads for $65. All right. Something is getting ready to happen. All right, and this is something that you don't see, but King of Pentacles is here. It's like somebody's coming to bring you something. All right, somebody wants to do something. Take that piece off that phone. Off your iPhone. The piece to my charger. All right, Queen of Pentacles is here. All right, so you could have been working on yourself, and this is why you got this blessing coming, because everybody was so worried about you. All right, everybody was worried about you and wasn't worried about themselves. All right, and now you're finna get the clarity on what the fuck these people was worrying about when it comes to you. All right, whatever it is had these people worried. All right, it's because they tried to take something that wasn't theirs. They didn't put no work in and try to take and share something, all right, and leave you out in the cold in the process. All right, if you are anybody is wanting a read, they are available. All right, donation reads are available as well. All right, if you're wanting unlimited reads, all right, for a year, $65, unlimited reads for a year. All right, Two of Cups is here. Two of Cups is here. The Sun is here. All right, wish fulfillment. You're getting ready to be given wish fulfillment. All right, something's getting ready to be given to you. All right, there's a phone call here. I heard expect a phone call. It's a phone call coming in about stability that's going to balance things out for you. All right. All right, if anybody wants a read, the list is open. This is a personal read. I'll be done in just a second if anybody wants to be next. All right. Seven of Swords, walking away. All right, walking away and creating your own happiness, creating your own beginning. All right, creating your own beginning. All right, yeah, going on your journey, rebirth, becoming who you were meant to be. Did you send in a donation, or did you send in anything? All right, Justice is here and Strength. You want to know, is your person thinking about you? Did you send in anything? All right. I accept everything but Zelle. All right. I accept Apple Pay as well. All right. Somebody is surrendering, and I don't do gifts for readings. Those are prices. I don't do gifts. A rose ain't nothing but what, a penny. Ain't nothing up here, a penny. Grand Rising Love. Yeah, I'd be crazy to accept gifts for the information that I give. I accept donations. Truth and Justice is here. All right, somebody has to let go of something. All right, somebody has to let go of something. All right, there's a victory here. Somebody has to let go of something in order to have a victory. Justice is here. All right, if anybody is wanting unlimited reads for a year, everything but Cash App and PayPal. If you click on, I'll say everything but Cash App and PayPal, everything but Zelle. If you click on my icon, it'll show you all of the payment options that are available. over here on TikTok. On YouTube, you have to let me know, and then I'll post it in the chat. All right. Ace of Pentacles is here. Something is being removed. All right. Something is being removed. What's going on, Janice? All right. Somebody had to make a decision. All right. And you made a decision to remove a lot of people. All right. Ace of Wands. You made a decision to just move people out your fucking way and out your brain. All right. And when you did that, you started saying that these people started catching karma. These people had their name in your mouth, and you weren't even fucking with these people. All right. And this is why something is coming for you. All right. There's an obstacle, or obstacles are being removed. All right. And if anybody who was coming against you was trying to stop something, well, they got a big ass tower moment that they finna have to deal with. All right. One person already went to jail. Confirmation. All right, we already confirmed that. Queen of Swords is here. All right, so you are defending who you are and what you got going on. All right, High Priestess, you defending what you know. Okay, Nine of Cups is here. You sitting on the shit that you know, and you're not letting nobody tell you anything otherwise. All right, if anybody is interested, again, one person. All right, there's one slot left. All right. For the first person, matter of fact, 2 years of unlimited reads for $65. 2 years of unlimited reads, because I know the right person gonna get it. 2 years of unlimited reads, all right, for $65. Judgment is here. Somebody is surrendering their past. Somebody is surrendering their past. Queen of Wands is here. You said you down? Hey, I knew the right person was going to get it. Because, yes, I'm glad you the offer's off the table. Somebody already got it. Because let me tell you, it's some stuff that I want to do with the unlimited people, and I'm finna get ready to start doing it, because we finna start going into like group chats and shit and really motherfucking talking, and I'm gonna really show you some shit about who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know you are one of the, it's only one other person, it's only one other masculine energy who has unlimited. And I know when a masculine energy come like that, I know he ready to motherfucking learn. I know he ready to actually tap all the way the fuck in. I ain't even gonna lie. What's going on? Y'all be more in. Y'all be. I ain't gonna lie. These motherfucking when the masculine energies come and get their either the unlimiteds or want to learn how to do something, they are the. I ain't gonna say they the only ones. But I ain't been having no problems out of these masculines wanting to motherfucking learn. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to ask questions. I hate when I just be up here, motherfuckers just be looking at me and shit. It's like, damn, you ain't got shit. It's a reason why you here. You know what I'm saying? You either here because you stalking, or you either here because you really trying to learn. And listening to collective reads don't really do shit for you, but keep you in a goddamn loop, because you could be out of the motherfucking loop, but you keep listening to collectives instead of getting a personal. All right, so for the people who be getting unlimiteds and who be coming and they actually get to see the progress. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you come get a read, it's like it's piggybacking off of the last read, so you can see the elevation. You can tell if somebody is going backwards. Majority of feminine energies, not all of them, because I got 4 motherfuckers that just really doing their thing with the shit. And you don't got to really, it's almost like, I tell you something, it's just like church. Just because the preacher tell you something, you need to go do your own research. Okay? And that unlimited shit really be for people who got questions. Like, you can't, I don't care what time it is, because I be up all the fucking time. All you gotta do, I ain't look, hold on. All you gotta do is, hold on, let me go see. Oh my God, you are, I wanna cry. I saw And you know what? I be talking about your ass too. I know your fucking ears be burning. Cause I be talking. I said, you know what? You know, out of all of the people, you are the only one. Well, it's you, and another girl brought it to my attention. Are the only one that brought up something about trade and stocks. I don't fucking understand why don't nobody ask me no motherfucking questions when it come to that shit. Don't you think that I have the ability to tell you when you should pull out of something or invest in something if I can tell you what the fuck a nigga doing behind your back? But nobody asks that shit. Don't nobody be caring about their fucking future. Everybody always come and ask me about a mother about it's always relationship. But the relationship's not gonna come if your foundation ain't stable. Spirit is not gonna let somebody come in and do all the work fucking with you. And that's what people don't understand when they be coming in here asking about relationship. You be asking about every fucking thing. You be asking about everything. I see if you was asking about other shit and you asking about relationship, but for the one just that want to care about what that nigga doing, what that bitch doing, like I don't understand that. The whole purpose of life is to fucking elevate yourself, because once you elevate yourself to where you need to be, you will have your pick of who you want, not just who you can have. You understand what I'm saying? Because as your value increases, well, anybody that comes towards you, they have to increase too. See what I'm saying? As you elevate, the people around you should be fucking elevating. If you elevating and the people around you ain't elevating, then you need to fucking look at your circle. I'm telling you, you need to look at your circle. If you are not, if you're not elevating, look at your goddamn circle. Ed, I'm doing a burn and release tonight. I'm gonna throw you in there, okay? And that's for job increase, amplifying money. Miss Sharon, I got you too. Everybody who got a reading with me today, I'm automatically giving you the burn and release. The burn and release is $100. I'm going to automatically give it to you because I want to and I can. And I got me some bank dirt. So ain't nobody fucking with me. So I appreciate you. Oh man, you didn't have to get that up like that. You saw what I did in my hair?
Yeah.
I needed a change, bro. I went in the bathroom and just started cutting that motherfucker.
It looks great.
Thank you. I like it better than it was in that other one. I needed that bitch. I want to be bald as fuck. That's what I want to be.
I like that.
Thank you. What's going on? Wow. Miller, I was just talking about you. Your name wouldn't have to be Nathan, would it? But I'm throwing y'all in that burn and release, all right? So anything around you that's faulty, you're going to see that shit. And God is going to allow you to do what you will with it. Can I get a reading? What's coming up in August? Yes. So, okay, so I was right. Miller, are you Nathan? Okay, so you are. Was your name on here was Nathan before, wasn't it? Lady Sharon. Hold on, Ed, I got you. I know you on here. How old are you? I'm just curious. I literally just said Nathan Miller this morning, and your name is Nathaniel Miller. I promise you, I had a whole conversation. 49. Do you know me? I feel like you know who I am. You say you know a lot of people, especially on Facebook. Do you know me on Facebook? Or should I say, let me ask you a question. Damn, what can I ask you? Does the color red mean anything to you? Hold on, Ed, I got you. How many kids do you have? You got kids? Do you have two sons? How old is your youngest? Yes, I'm all in your business. How old is your youngest? You got three sons? You ever been to Florida before? Where you from? Yeah, I'm just having casual conversation. My bad. Like, literally, this shit is bugging me the fuck out. Where you from originally? Or should I say, what's your nationality? That'll tell me what I need to know. Yo, that is fucking insane. I literally... Where the fuck is something? I literally... You said you a hybrid. You a hybrid. You're mixed. Okay. What you mix with, Italian? What you mix with? And then I'm gonna leave you alone. God damn, black, Italian, Hispanic, and Cherokee. How tall? You gotta be tall. Are you like 6'3", 6'4"? Oh, okay. You sound familiar. You're not the only child, are you? Hold on, this shit just blowing my mind because literally I had this conversation not even a couple of hours ago. Your energy feels so familiar. Miss Sharon. I know you can read my face without reading my face. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on TikTok too. Family is here and romance is here. You seem so fucking familiar. You only got one sister? I just feel, yo, I literally just said your fucking name earlier. And the reason why I said your name earlier because I was talking to someone about, he said, some brothers from my dad, from my mom's, and I got some brothers from my... I was talking with somebody this morning, and my quotations around baby father passed away, and his name was Nathan, and it was this guy who was on here before, and his name was Nathan Miller, and that's why I said your name wouldn't happen to be Nathan with it, and your name ended up, you said Nathaniel, and then you said Nate's Paint. Does that ring a bell to you? There's something significant about Nate's Paints or Holmes Paintings. I know, and that's why I like literally not even dead ass before I got on this motherfucker. I said his name and he popped in the live. I wasn't even on live. I was on the phone. And I was talking about my passed on baby father. And it was a man in here because it keeps coming that he's not dead. And he's 49. That's why I asked you how old you were. Y'all the same age. Hey, Lady Sharon. Intuitive Kev came out. That's right. That's crazy as hell. All my artists. You said all my artists, but not a painter because I messed up when I was a kid. You did something when you were younger that you regret. But you've changed. You're not the same. Did you walk away from somebody? Did you walk away from a relationship? I feel like somebody around you walked away from a relationship to fear going to jail. Damn, how old was you? I found my mom's Christmas gift and then I opened it and started painting it and painted the whole house. What about your dad? How was your relationship with your dad? Yep, and it feels good to be single. The card that popped out that said finally free. How do you feel about your father? You were close to your mother, but what about your father? Was your father not a good person? Real smooth. Was your childhood crazy? Did you have like a crazy childhood? Most of us had a crazy childhood. I'm hearing that song Reading Between the Lines by Gwen Bunn. There's so many questions I want to ask you, but I don't want to ask you on live. Hold on for a second, y'all. I'm gonna put, there's a reason why your name came to me, and I know I ain't fucking crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but you know. Let's see, what the fuck is the damn, oh, here we go. Hold on one second. My father will be the okay. Totally opposite of mine. Let's see. What the hell? Alright. I'm going to Destiny. Yo, this shit's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on with my goddamn live? I'm trying to ask you shit, but not trying to get in your business on here. All right, I'm gonna talk to you when I get off. What you call it? You see my email right there? It's something. I mean, I swear to God, I just said your name. I wish you could see the chat over here on fucking TikTok, because I just said your motherfucking name like not even 3 hours ago. I said Nathan Miller. Then I said Nate Miller, Nathaniel Miller. But my baby daddy last name was Hamilton. Amore, Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's crazy that you're giving me a song. I would give you a song, but it'll give it away. Is there somebody that you're missing? Who are they? or describe the person, I guess. I'm trying to see why your name came up. It was somebody you was in a relationship with. I'm gonna put this video on the member side. First of all, this is a members video. Okay. That's crazy because that came out as well before. All right, you see that contact information to the top where that email address is? Your kids ain't nowhere around you? My eyes twitching. You got a son named after you? How old is he? Joseph. That's crazy. Joseph was Nathan's friend. Joseph was an African, but he ended up being Cricket because after Nathan so-called passed away, he tried to get his death certificate from me because he said that Nathan left him money, and I asked him, why would Nathan leave you money over his kids? Right. How old is Nate? The which is funny because my Nathan's son, he should still be in prison. He should still be in jail, if I'm not mistaken. Joseph is Cricket. Nate Jr. and Joseph are both Cricket. They were working together. Plus 10. Are you getting ready to go on a trip soon? You're finna get ready to travel, ain't you? You getting ready to travel soon? In a distant future? Traveling to heal something? All right, Mr. Miller, email me. Email me. I have some information for you. Jay, do you know anybody who else? Do you know anybody else who play chess?
Chess. Yes. I mean,
Do you remember anybody who play chess?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Way back then?
If I'm not mistaken.
I just heard sirens. I'm trying to think without, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to piece why this shit came. You ever been to Have you ever been to California? Look what his son's name is. Do you remember Joseph? And his son's name Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear me on the phone talking this morning? You didn't hear me say his name?
Oh yeah. When you first got on.
No, I was on the phone this morning.
Oh, on the phone?
I was on the phone when I was on the phone talking to yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you was on the phone.
You thought I was talking to myself?
What you was on the phone?
Yeah, I was talking to Sharon.
Oh.
But I was telling her how like you remember that guy who was in my his name was Nathan Miller. Remember? And how I felt like it was a strong connection, and I was telling her about it, and he came on here, but his name is Capo Miller, and I said your name wouldn't have to be Nathan with it, and he said Nathaniel, and then he said nah, it's just Nate. Email me, because I gotta get to that shit is not gonna leave me alone, so please email me. Ed, you ready? Lady Sharon. Okay, Ed, here we go. August. And 4 fours just showed up in this goddamn room. That's masculine protection. I know I'm finna get a knock out the door now. Alright, unexpected money is here. Alright, let's see what's going on for you in August, Ed. Alright, truth is coming to the surface when it comes to some sort of abundance. Alright, you're getting ready to find out what somebody was doing behind the scenes or behind your back to cause you some sort of downfall. Alright? The spirit is guiding you to see something. Heartbreak is here. Alright, so again, a lot of people are finding out shit, but in the mix of you finding out shit, you're receiving shit at the same time. Lady Sharon, that was it. That was it. Inheritance. All right, you finna find out something about something that somebody tried to take from you. All right, skill development is here. All right, somebody thought they was clever and whatever the fuck they was doing. All right, heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, and healing is here. All right, so I'm feeling like it's gonna be a lot of jealous motherfuckers because in August, baby, a lot of shit is being put to rest. All right, a lot of things are being put to rest. All right, solitude, introspection, and guidance and wisdom is here. Unexpected money, and then you got third party. Third party. All right, so you're going to find out something about who was trying to hold you back when it comes to money. That means something coming towards you. But it ain't just one person. It's a group of motherfuckers. All right? There's some legal shit that's getting ready to happen, and somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable, all right, because you either can see shit or you know shit, all right, or you have the ability to be able to find out shit, all right. Ace of Pentacles, my fucking eye. There's a celebration here. There's something going on now, all right. You're being released from something, and somebody is being held in bondage. Something is being balanced out in your favor. Travel is here and ascending and collaboration. All right, so you could be coming together with somebody in August as well. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, shit. The money is going to be there, okay? New beginnings, material prosperity. This got somebody fucked up. All right, you receiving something is having somebody fucked up. Intuition, secrets, all right? Mystery and inner wisdom. It's the shit that you know that got people fucked up, all right? You're not supposed to know shit, all right? You're not supposed to believe in yourself, all right? Somebody took a risk and they did some voodoo to keep you in bondage, all right? That shit don't work. That shit never worked. It was always a fucking illusion. All right, for them to think they could come for a chosen one. Occupation is here. Divination is here. Work, labors, and efforts. Somebody worked hard. All right, somebody was watching your every fucking move. Emotional maturity is here. Compassion, calmness. All right, this is family. It's definitely family. All right. You finna see how God don't play about you, but I think that you already saw how God don't play about you. God be removing people out of your life, even if it's family members. All right. Long-term vision. Some people have a long-term vision of getting in your goddamn way, especially when it's a lot of money involved, because what the fuck? There's a lot of money here. This is why people dying. This is why people going to jail. For being flying monkeys, partnering up with people to cause you hardship. It's crazy. Just for you to wake up on the other goddamn side. And I mean the other side. Trying to figure out why can't nobody hit their ass. Alright, something being balanced out in your life. Bliss is here. Anxiety, nightmares, worries, and depressions and fears. Yeah, you saved my life today. Hope you know that. I'm telling you that now. So I know you're going to receive some sort of extra blessing coming your way. I hope you get that bitch today. All right? Movement, action, rapid change, travel, and communication. Harmony, love, choices, union. All right, the veil is here. Traditions, conformity, spirituality, and guidance. All right, you finna see what that faith do. All right, because God been trickling little things down, but something big is finna come towards you. All right, something big is coming towards you. Like, you ain't gonna be ready for this shit, even if you thought you was fucking ready. All right, somebody try to do some spell work to get you caught up to make shit, to make your outcome be different. That shit's not changing. All right, it's not changing. You still being seen as a sweetheart, even though you went through the shit that you went through. It only built character. It didn't change who the fuck you was. All right, wisdom. You learned shit about your family. It still didn't change who the fuck you was. All right, you still was that man that has integrity regardless of what somebody tried to do to you. You don't treat people how other people treated you. All right, you heal and you move the fuck forward. All right, and this is how God blesses you. You don't treat people how people treated you. But you actually treat people better than what the fuck they treated you, even if it was them who treated you fucked up. You didn't allow these people to change your heart. And not God for to change your pockets because of it. And unfortunately, people gotta die. You've already experienced one cousin passing away. You're not done. The summer just started. Okay, if you think the summer be motherfucking hot, shit, wait till the fall time. Niggas gonna be falling in the fall. Oh, them bags falling in the fall. Them bags falling and them bodies is falling too. Alright? You cannot manipulate someone's passing. Somebody tried to manipulate your ass right into the motherfucking ground. Coming in heavy as the fuck. The man coughed outside for confirmation. Heavy as fuck. Alright? Every time somebody betray you, God up the ante when it comes to your protection and your gift, because your gift is your protection. So every time somebody do something, God adds something new to your gift. Look at this shit. Next card popped out. The whole time. These niggas is building you up just so they can wash away. Tell me that I lace you up, lace you up. All right, abundance. What the fuck I say, Ed? Come on, nah. That's why I say let them do what the fuck they doing. Let them do it. I heard double for your trouble because double is here. That's why I say you stay committed to moving the fuck on, moving on to calmer waters, not letting how people treat you affect you. Seeing shit for what the fuck it is, learning the characteristics so another motherfucker won't do that shit with the same goofy ass energy. And that goes to everyone. You ain't got shit but abundance coming in, and look like that relationship that you not looking for because you're not looking for it. That shit coming to you. Don't look for it at all. Everybody need to be stingy with their motherfucking time right now. Be stingy with you. Be stingy with you as much as you can. Start being stingy with you and then see how the motherfuckers around you treat you. See how they treat you. They gonna talk shit. All types of shit. Them the people that you need to get the fuck from around. Conflict. I'm trying to tell you. Separate yourself. Be by yourself right now. These motherfuckers out here taking risks to be in your goddamn energy. You want to see the people who energy harvesting off of you? Cut everybody ass loose. Cut everybody ass loose. Cut everybody ass loose. You gonna see that it's a lot of people. What's up, Quashawn? It's a lot of motherfucking people that's gonna be mad at you. Them are the people who need your energy. Confident, creativity, leadership, starve they motherfucking ass. It's time to starve people. I just make my readers more uncomfortable. I put everybody's names in this motherfucker. But look, you finna boss up in August. Leo season is approaching. Okay? Oh, we in Leo. Are we in Leo season already? It's Leo season, ain't it now? You know, Leo is all about shining and being seen and being recognized. All right, there's a rich girl here. A rich girl again. This person also could have made something out of nothing. All right. Mature man again. And boss. Oh, you bossing up in August. Partnership expansion. Progress is here. Things are ending and things are beginning. Things ended this month. And things are beginning next month. But I'm feeling like shit is something to happen before the month is out. And shit, it ain't nothing but one more day. I'm feeling like you got a blessing coming towards you. You deserve it. Because somebody out here doing all this weak ass spell work. I hope it ain't another death. But if it is, so be it. Alright. Motherfuckers got to be more careful. And oh my God, it is a death. Somebody else passing away. Now your cousin then fell off a horse and died. Somebody else finna die now. Oh my God. God ain't playing about you. Do I need a cleanse or burn and release? I'm doing the burn and release any motherfucking ways. That's why I say you good to go. I'm doing the burn and release anyways. I got you. All you gotta do is take a shower. Alright? If you want to do a spiritual bath, if you don't have the tools, it's all about your intentions. Alright? Get in the shower. Get in the shower. And get you some salt. I'm talking about regular salt. If you don't have nothing else. See, I be getting creative. Sometimes I have other shit. I be having dried roses and all types of shit. All you need is... Every time you pop in here, I'ma email you. Because your energy, oh my God, I can't let that go. And it's funny because, oh my God, I was just talking about this shit earlier. Hold on, Miller. I'm gonna leave that card to the side and I'm gonna tell you what popped out. And I was talking about how I rented a car, but I'm gonna tell you about it in a minute. So just know rental cars involved when it comes to that. I'm gonna do that anyways, that release. Oh, the salt thing. Okay, you can just use salt. Like literally, let me tell you, if you don't got nothing else, you can put salt in a cup, right? And when you get in the shower, you gonna put, like I hold the salt, I hold it above my head and I let that water fill it up and it overpours. And it overpours and it touches the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. And when you get out, you're gonna feel like a whole new person. I cleanse with wintergreen alcohol. I cleanse with that. It's so much shit I cleanse with. So like I'll be telling you like little tools. So like if you text me and be like, what can I cleanse with? I'm gonna tell you some shit that I do. And all that shit work. When I tell you, you do not have to spend money. It's nice to buy pretty shit sometimes to do cleanse with and support people. But what do you do when you can't? You got to know that there's an alternative. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you that fucking alternative because it's all about your intentions. Alright? So, that's all you got to do. And I got you on this end. I'm doing one today, and I'm doing a powerful one because I'm doing a burn and release for my baby father. So just know you getting in on a good one because I'm going heavy with that one and I'm going hard. All right. So anybody who's on the burn and release today, the burn and releases are $100. If you want to get in on the burn and release, all right, the burn and release is $40. All right, and it comes with the read. All right. I'm gonna give you an update after I do it, Ed. Okay, I'm doing it tonight. I'm doing it tonight, and I'm gonna give you an update on what it did and what it's doing. Know you protected by the heaven and the hells. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Every time somebody do death magic on you, The devil come check on your ass and see if you alright. Niggas is stupid. Ooh, on another note, there's a great uncle. Something is catching up. And it got something to do with the weapon. On another note. Alright, so Miller, you in here? I'm gonna tell you about this. And why when you popped in here that popped out. I had rented a car. Me and my baby father and his raggedy ass nephew was in the car with us. And apparently somebody left something in my car. The car that I rented. And it was this. Well, the rental car people called me and told me what they found in the car. I had never seen that shit before a day in my life. But that shit was attached to an unaliving. And literally, me and my fiance at the time could have been fucked up because of fucked up decisions that other people was making. So I will tell you, watch the people around you. Watch the people around you. Do you know somebody named Davids? That's significant. What you saying? Are you listening to that song? That song is one of those songs like when you hear it, you sing it, and you ain't gotta like it. You just be singing it. Was I just singing that song? Yeah, I was. I heard it in my head. What the fuck? Y'all, so Jay singing. Y'all don't hear him fucking singing. Please come get his ass, Miss Sharon. I know you gonna say, bitch, you call me Miss Sharon one more goddamn time. Say, I'll be calling Sharon Miss Sharon. What? Go get me some more coffee. Y'all come back on here because this is real interesting. Mr. Miller, I need you to I need you to email me. Do you got my email? I'm gonna put one card out this deck, and this card gonna tell me, Miss Sharon, if anything come out this deck on what we talked about this morning, bitch, I'm finna scream. On the news, everyone will know. You said I never really did. I never really did it. But what's it? Scroll up. Hold on. Let me. I'm finna pin it. Do you see that what I just pinned? I'm right. If a card fly out, I know something. It's Mermaid Ariel, 1983. When your birthday? You a Earth sign? Okay. What month is your birthday in? All right, Miller, email me. Look, Jayla told me to tell you to pray for him. Well, when you told me that last night?
I'm so serious. She's making a joke, and I need it so bad.
He talking about I'm so serious.
My soul hurt. Help me.
Stop saying that. I'm on live. So somebody think I'm... Help me. He talking about, she said, I will.
Thank you.
He talking about, help me.
Better be working. Shit, I need some of that.
He talking about your friends be... Yo, she already went in the closet. Yeah, I was on this bitch finna go crazy. You hear me? Look. Alright, email me, Miller. Alright, I'm finna get off live, y'all. I'm finna stay. I gotta talk to y'all over here for a second. But please email me. Do not forget. See y'all later.